What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today. And in this video, we are at Des Moines International Airport for the 5th airport update for the month of December 2020. Our first airport update for the last month of 2020. Pretty interesting to think that we are almost at the end of this year and we are about to hop into 2021. Kind of crazy to think that now. So, I guess to round out the year regarding airport updates, so Joe Foss and Random Model Airports will air as normal this month. However, Skippytown will not, as Christmas does land on the last Friday, I think. Yeah, last Friday, so I will not be uploading a Skippytown Regional Airport update for December, so that will be pushed back to January of 2021. So let's go ahead and hop in. We got some decent traffic here, nothing too unusual. This is just kind of like the post-Thanksgiving rush. Some people heading back home after spending time with their family, hopefully safely, during the Thanksgiving holiday. So let's hop in. At Gate Alpha 1, we have the Southwest 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. This is actually operated by Heart livery on the day that I'm representing this, which is Saturday, November 28th. And he operated on a flight from Las Vegas, and he should be heading back out that way in a few hours. So hopefully I'll have a Canyon Blue 700 coming in after Christmas, because I was lucky enough to find one, so that will be coming my way. So stay tuned for the Christmas unboxing. That will probably be coming out at some point after Christmas. I'm not really sure yet on how I'm going to schedule that. Arriving from St. Louis at Gate Alpha 3 is the Southwest 737-800 in the Heart livery with the splits. As I've said before, this is a very popular model, and I'm very aware of that has not appeared on eBay as of late, so kind of rare at this point. So hopefully those collectors out there that are really looking for one, I hope NG does another one for those people that did miss out on it. But anyways, as I said, he arrived in from St. Louis, and he'll be heading back out to St. Louis possibly in a few hours as well. And of course, we have aircraft at the gates that I cannot access with leaving my tripod on the ground, so now I have to hold the tripod and show you both aircraft. But at Alpha 2, we actually have a Frontier A320 Neo that arrived in from Denver. He'll be heading back out to Denver soon. And then next to him is a United Express ERJ 170, or actually Embraer 170, sorry. I don't call it ERJ 170 anymore. So I'll just be calling Embraer 170, so apologies for the incorrect name that I gave the aircraft. So I also have this guy out on a flight to Denver along with the Frontier, so a little bit of an interesting Denver duo sitting here in the corner of the Des Moines terminal, the Alpha Concourse. And I think this is the third airport update in a row where I've had the Delta Connection CRJ 700 at Gate Charlie 2. So this is obviously the Minneapolis service, as some of you probably may have it memorized by now. Just depends on how frequent you watch these airport updates. I know there are some that probably don't, but I respect if you don't. So I know you've got other plans, and possibly you watch a whole bunch of other things on YouTube too. I'm certainly the same way as well. So, as you know from Random Model Airports episode 7, when I did a Billings Logan Airport, I did mention the fact that a Delta CRJ 900 sold on eBay for $1,000. And I'm not entirely sure if it was actually paid for by the bidder who won the auction. Probably not, because I don't think anybody would be that crazy to spend $1,000 on the tiniest piece of metal possible. So that means it's worth more per ounce than gold, probably. So, but as of right now, there is another Delta CRJ 900 being sold by a different seller for $1,525 as I record this. This is obviously going to change by the time the video goes out. The same seller also had it go for $1,650, but I believe it was relisted, or some of the bids did get removed, so it did drop down to about $900. So not entirely sure. These are just like troll accounts just putting like insane bids to try and drive out the price, like what some people are doing with the PS5 right now. Just all the scalpers and whatnot. So essentially the scammers are getting scammed in that scenario with PlayStation 5. So, but anyways, I got sidetracked there quite a bit by the Delta CRJ 900. So as I said before, he's going to Minneapolis after arriving from there about an hour ago. Before I forget, there's a Cessna 172 that is deciding to taxi by the passenger terminal, getting himself a good look of Florida 1 because it's a very nice livery. I don't think Florida 1 has ever been in Des Moines before. Maybe it has some time ago, but in times that I have checked the flight schedule for Des Moines, I've not seen Florida 1 pop up on the schedule. So a little bit interesting there. That will probably change at some point, but I'm sure it's already visited before. But our last aircraft for the airport update, if we'll focus on it, American Eagle ERJ 145. Arriving on a flight from Chicago, he's going to be resting here for a few hours before turning around and heading back to home, heading back to its hub, sometime in about 2 to 3 hours, I think. So that's it for the update. Bit sidetracked with thanks to the Delta CRJ, so thank you for making the video last longer. So a little bit quiet. The current situation still preventing a lot of air travel from occurring. A lot of people are staying home, which is probably the best thing to do right now. But yeah, just kind of all over the place right now. Hopefully everything will return to normal soon. Not like right away. And just want to make that slow transition back into the normality of life, if that makes sense. So hopefully the airport updates will start looking a little more full here come like summertime or even into the year after. So that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. So I have this guy also... Good God. My throat just does not want to cooperate today.